Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
29 Philly.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Handoff here from the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spike your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Here's the fair catch by the return man. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. It will be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skill to make that play, and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And you set it down after that completion.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. They make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. Fires it on the move. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And now from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 30. That's the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him in the open field, you know how dangerous he is. When it started at the line of scrimmage, great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Quarterback and the offensive line, they were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Dumps it down in the back. Caught. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs them.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
The pass falls incomplete. They took a downfield shot. Final play of the opening quarter. 0. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Kick is up, and no good. That sums up the game so far.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and he lofts one deep over the middle. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He's back to throw again on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewing the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up the...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize a heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Now the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's picked off in the end zone. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play. Defensive score.
Now, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Receiver in motion now. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cowboys. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll try the jet sweep here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, more and more offenses around the country over the years are putting this play in. I love it because it gives you chances like this to pick up an easy first down. The defense squeezes, that receiver gets to the outside, picks up a first down, and move the sticks.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Hands off to the left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Easy. Check.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Got it.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Moves. Slide 22.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Jackrabbit.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Dogs. This passing game is on fire today. And now trying here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch, signaled for and taken. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
But nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. He eludes the rush. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Okay,
And
ready?
the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Get set, get set. Cut it, cut it. Ready?
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Ready?
A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Lizzie, Lizzie. Pilot, pilot. Ready, ready.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
But when the dust settles and the game's over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This try is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll take a deep shot here. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
On the set.
First down and 10 now.
Lasso, lasso. Go.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now.
Really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line...
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
That keeps the score. Georgia 49, Wyoming 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. They'll feed the back again. Breaks loose at the 40. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Extending the play now. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Direct snap to the back. Good enough for first down yardage.
How impressive these guys have been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
On the ready.
The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9
Back
Philly.
in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Ready,
All right,
set,
it's second down and goal now for this offense.
moves.
run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
Wyoming, 13.
Got it.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
On the
So
set.
8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal.
Set.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Ready up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense.
In blue. In blue.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powers through. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Set. Travel. Travel. Hornet. Hornet.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, that's got to
be a breakdown in the coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Let's go.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. You don't see that called too often, but you see it called here.
Ready?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Easy.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Here's another interception. Losing track. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle, now he's got room to run. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play.
Lasso.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Ready.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
On, boy. Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Fire.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.